Today I'll be making one of the most interesting Italian recipes, stuffed flour pillows with a delicious filling and served with a choice of sauce. Have you guys guessed it yet? Hi guys, this is Ruchi. Welcome to Rajshri Food, and today I'm going to show you my version of ravioli in pink sauce. Let's start with the first element, which is the filling for the ravioli. You can make variety of fillings like spinach and cheese, mushrooms, but today I'm going to use a lot of vegetables and make the filling. So starting with turning on the flame, into this I'm going to add in a tablespoon of oil, 1 teaspoon of garlic paste. Saute the garlic paste for a few seconds. So I have half an onion finely chopped, half a red capsicum finely chopped, half a green capsicum finely chopped, 100 grams of pumpkin finely chopped. Also 1 brinjal finely chopped. So I have used these vegetables over here, but you can change any of the vegetables that you don't have or you don't like. You can use mushrooms, broccoli, zucchini, anything like you wish. Add in salt and cook these vegetables till they are nice and soft. While these vegetables are cooking, let's quickly make the dough for the ravioli. So I have 1.5 cup of plain flour here. Into this I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of fine rava or semolina, just a little bit of salt, 1.5 tablespoon oil. Mix all these ingredients together, and now let's add in some water and make a soft dough. A nice soft dough is ready. Just apply a wet hand on top, or you can even cover it with some wet cloth and keep it aside for 10 minutes. To know more tips to make the perfect ravioli, stay tuned till the end and don't forget to catch me every Monday on Rajshri Food. Let's check on the filling. The vegetables are cooked, and now into this I'm going to add in some pepper. So around 2 big pinches of pepper powder, around a teaspoon of chilli flakes, and a very unusual ingredient, which is soy sauce, for that extra zing. Give this a good mix and slightly mash the vegetables as well. The vegetables are nicely cooked. At this point, I'm going to add in a handful of finely chopped basil leaves. Also, 2 tablespoons of grated cheese. Mix these 2 ingredients and turn off the flame. The ravioli filling is ready, and now I'm going to let this cool down completely, and let's move on to the next element, which is the sauce. Starting with turning on the flame, just a tablespoon of butter. Once the butter starts to melt, I'm going to add in 1 teaspoon of garlic paste. Saute the garlic for a few seconds. And next into that, add in 1 tomato pureed. Make sure you use a big size tomato. Let the tomato puree simmer, and it has to become nice and thick. While that's happening, I'm going to quickly mix corn flour into milk. 1 tablespoon of corn flour or cornstarch. Give it a good mix. Make sure there are no lumps. The moisture from the tomatoes has dried out. And now let's add in the milk mixed with corn flour. Keep stirring till it becomes thick. And now I'm going to add in all the other ingredients. Let's add in 2 tablespoons of cheese. Add in a tablespoon of ketchup, a teaspoon of chilli flakes, pinch of pepper powder, salt to taste. Give all these ingredients a good mix. Just in case if you feel that the sauce is too thick, you can add in a little bit of milk. To make the sauce a little more pink, you can add ketchup or chili sauce as per your liking. This sauce has reached the perfect consistency, and now I'm going to turn off the flame. Time to stuff the ravioli. I'm going to take a big ball of the dough Dust the board with a little bit of plain flour and roll this into a rectangle sheet. So this is about 1 mm or 1.5 mm thick. And now what I'm going to do is you can take any kind of a cutter that you have. You can make the raviolis in round, square or triangles. So I'm going to use this round cutter that I have to cut the shapes of the sheet. For each ravioli, I'm going to need 2 pieces from the sheet. Remove the excess pasta sheet. You need to wet only the base round, the edges of these rounds with a little bit of water. Next, keep a teaspoon of the filling in the center, not too much. Last, take 1 piece, place it on top, press on the side. Nicely seal the ravioli. Just to make it more even, we'll cut it once again with the cutter. Raviolis are ready and now time to boil them. So I have a pot of water which is boiling. Into that I'm going to add in 1 tablespoon of oil. Drop the raviolis in boiling water. Don't put too many at a time to boil and let these boil for around 8 to 10 minutes. Time to get these raviolis out of the water. Be very careful and gently remove them. Warm up the sauce, and if you feel it's become very thick, then you can add a little bit of milk. This sauce is ready and it's the perfect consistency now. You can either take all the raviolis and toss it in the sauce, or I'm just going to drizzle some sauce over the raviolis. In your pasta dish, just make a bed of the sauce. Over that, place the raviolis. And now just drizzle some more sauce over it. A little bit of chilli flakes on top. Just a few basil leaves on top. And this ravioli is ready to serve. With just a little bit of effort, you can create a restaurant-style classy dish at home. So do give this a try. Let me know how it turned out. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. You can shape the raviolis, cover them with a wet cloth and keep them, but boil them just before serving. You can serve this ravioli with a variety of sauces like pesto, alfredo, arrabbiata. The choice is yours.